Yeah, that should protect everything. Perfect. Oh, just prepping my lunch. Making juice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't drink pop or shit, so I make juice. Do the small ones first. What's really crazy is when I make water with like water jugs, like the little, these ones, you can see all the microplastics after you put your juice crystals in. The plot sugar sticks to the plastic. Almost done. Sorry, I'm just making juice. Whoops. See, I just recycle all the wife's Pepsi jugs. I don't drink pop. One of these I might drink before bed. Totally thought I heard one of them leaking. Oh. And so for lunch tomorrow, ribs. Freaking ribs. Now I gotta dig these things out of here. I did short ribs today, or well, I made them last night in the slow cooker, but they weren't short ribs by any means.
Pork ribs, dude.
No, they said short ribs on there, did they not?
No.
Oh, so they were real pork ribs. Fuck, we got a steal of a deal on that food then.
Yeah, they're just spare ribs.
Fuck, I ate most of the vegetables out of here already. Damn. Guess I can take a piece of that pizza. You're gonna take some of that pizza to work with you tomorrow?
I'll probably just eat when I come home. Then I can toast it in the oven instead of in the microwave.
Oh, okay. That's probably enough for me tomorrow. No, I thought those are... No, like short ribs are small. They're little...
Short ribs are beef, though. They're not...
Oh, sorry, spare ribs. I thought they were spare ribs.
Spare ribs are huge.
What?
Yeah. Baby backs are smaller.
Well, there. I just made my lunch. Fini. They're okay. I could have done better with the spare ribs. I should have pulled them out of the slow cooker and then put them in the oven and broiled them. But they're still good. Still fall off the bone at that too.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
I have a half open beer in here. Shit. Cool. And for like lunches and shit, normally I use these. The cashew or the almond ones are probably my favorite. It's nice to have sugar and stuff with you when you're working, especially in the cold. I hate chewing on these though when they're freaking frozen. Normally I stick them in my pocket there for a few minutes before I eat them. Yeah. Sometimes I'll throw in a meteor. I don't know if you have those down in the States. I don't know. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a Mars bar?
Yes.
It's kind of like a Mars bar, but the chocolate's way better than a Mars bar. Oh, I guess I should probably make some room for that pot in here, eh? Where the fuck you think there's a dead body in here?
I think there's lots of shit that needs to go to the garbage.
Oh, it's gonna be weird not having a sandwich for lunch tomorrow. Normally I eat sandwiches.
You might like this better.
Oh, I need paper towel.
I told you it's on the kitchen table. Brand new one.
I'm taking the whole roll because they'll probably need it. We don't have shop towels at work right now.
Oh, well. They should all buy more stuff on the weekend.
But since I was sick last week, my nose isn't dripping anymore. Remember how often I used to blow my nose? Since I was sick last week, my nose stopped dripping. And it's been dripping for like a year. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that.
Must have just blew out whatever was bugging.
Yeah. Hey, Dar. Oh, yeah, Shameless. I gotta still look that up. I don't quite catch the joke. Babe, do you watch Shameless? No? We'll have to look it up and see if you can watch it on your phone. And the British version? He said the British version, right? Yeah, like British version, American version. Been watching, what's that one show you're watching right now with the house in Montreal?
Oh, the traders.
Oh yeah, Traders Canada. Kind of interesting, but they're all stars already.
It's like Meet the Gallagher family.
What Gallagher?
Meet the Gallagher family.
Meet
And it's like a +18 show.
No, the show's called Shameless. Really? Cool. I'll have to check that out. Can you watch it? Shameless. Let's all be shameless. And where's all this water coming from? Oh, right there.
It wasn't a leak. It was a cup falling over. A measuring cup with water.
That's because the kitty cat was up there.
Mystery solved. Went and got to hang out with a buddy of mine today after Remembrance Day. And what's funny is me and the wife actually haven't sat down with this guy in like, I don't know how many months.
Since August or something.
Was it August when you were down there? That was
Before I had surgery.
Okay. Yeah. So went and hung out with a buddy, smoked a bunch of pot, chatter and stuff. And trust me, this guy's like elderly gentleman. Elderly. It's not my buddy Gary though. His name's Bill.
Gary's old. Bill's not old. He's elderly.
Yeah, I know. He's not the same age as. Gary's elderly. Bill's really old.
No, Gary's really old.
It's confusing because they're both
Bill's
really
a
old.
senior.
Bill's a senior. Gary's really old. What's leaking? A measuring cup.
Oh, I forgot to call Gary.
I'll call him tomorrow. I'll have time to call him because I'm just in Clan William anyways. Oh, and I gotta go to Myrna's and do those piles for concrete.
I'm trying to think of who that is.
You wouldn't know who she is. She's a big
Yeah.
lady in a wheelchair with damn near no legs.
Oh, at the.
Yeah, at Rolling River. Yeah, it's
I
fun.
know who she is.
It's funny. Everyone out there knows who she is too. Everyone knows. Like, I don't know if it's because of the foster kids that she has there that have such a bad freaking reputation that.
No, it's from the shit she does. She took in all those badass kids, right?
Yeah, but also taking in those badass kids, she's getting paid a badass load of money, and she doesn't do anything with it
That's why
but
she
gamble.
doesn't care if they punch holes in the wall or.
Where's the cat? Actually, to tell you the truth, I was asking myself that before I started the live. Oh, she's in the bathroom. I locked her in there by accident. Yeah. She's chilling.
Don't lock her in there. She'll be rubbing her butt on my toothbrush. Could you bring me a beer once you're done with her?
Check out her ears. She's gonna be like Mancoonish. She's got a wicked color pattern. She's half Siamese. I don't know what the daddy looks like though.
Old fucking farm cat?
Yeah, old grumpy farm cat. You know, probably raped the shit out of her mom. He said 8 here. Let's do this. Look at the beer cans in Manitoba right now. Yeah. I don't know if it's for hunting or Halloween. Well, it could be kind of both. Hunting season, you know, if somebody sees you holding onto one of these with a gun in your hand, probably it's better than wearing your
Like, give me your beer.
your
I can see.
high vis.
Beer companies always only have blue, white, and red.
What? Bush?
No, any beer company. You think about it, they all have blue, red, or white.
Silver?
And silver. But it still has red on its can.
Yes. There's always a red pigment on there, yeah. Pigment of some sort. Oh. I'm supposed to go help a elderly gentleman from the Legion today. Go fix his vent stack for his sewer system. I think it's just full of leaves or something, but I tell you the truth, I think he has a sink or a drain that hasn't had water run through it in a while. But the ladder wasn't there, the snake wasn't there, he wasn't there. I don't know. I offered to help. There's only so much I can do. I can't, be there all the time to come and help people. But kind of really sucks because he's been talking about this for a while. I was like, okay, let's do this. After 1 o'clock, Remembrance Day, let's do this.
Yeah, we missed Remembrance Day.
Yeah.
But
You
I
weren't
think
feeling
my
good.
stomach would have been
Oh, you would.
safe enough to leave the house.
Yeah, you would have been in. You would have been in dire straits if we went to service.
I would need
You were
to
so
wear
happy
one of
you
those
could barely.
pull-ups.
What's that?
Would I need it to wear one of those pull-ups?
Pull-ups? Yeah, no shit. Oh, don't bump. No pun intended.
I can never imagine shitting in my own pants.
But that was pretty funny today, though. You have to admit. How many times have you done that as a grown-up?
The last time I remember, I was like probably 4 or 5, and we were going through McDonald's drive-thru.
And that was the last time you pooped yourself.
Yep, and my mom made me stand up all the way home.
I pooped myself. Was it twice last year? And it was right at the beginning of the year.
Hey, be thankful I still have
It was like-
all of that.
It was January, and then I shit myself again in February. I was like, well, so much for not shitting myself this year. Yeah, that fucking went out the window real quick. At least did you get any on the toilet? No?
No, just on the floor of my leg.
That's awesome. That's what happened when I came back from Mexico the first time. Montezuma's
I'm
revenge.
never going to Mexico because I'm not shitting myself when I get home.
Well, just don't eat seafood every day. That's the thing. That's all I ate the whole time I was there. Seafood, seafood, seafood. Like, everyone's like, oh, you gotta try the fruit. I tried the fruit. Yeah, it's good, but like, sorry. The seafood here is super cheap, and you just buy it on the beach.
You didn't get that a la carte with your room.
Yeah, I did do a la cartes. But the best places to go is
Right.
outside the resort if you want like good seafood and stuff. And it's cheap. That one platter of seafood we got was like $120 Canadian. And it was that whole
Sorry,
platter of everything.
I'm watching something. You go find other places to play. You got that tree thing.
Oh,
Where's
so
your little green
back to
thing
work
that you're
tomorrow.
chasing around?
Doing piles for a deck. One in Clan William and then one at Rolling River Indian Reserve. It's gonna cost us $300 for the cement truck, and that's per delivery. Per delivery. So what we thought, like, hey, let's get one big load of concrete and do both pours at the same time with the same truck and save us $300 delivery charge. Which is kind of fucking crazy if you really think about the timeline on that now. And we're talking about concrete. One of us is going to have to stay behind and babysit the tubes and get them all covered up so that fucking truck can hop skitty boogie off to the next site. Which is, if you really think about it, that's pretty fucking bold move to be even trying to do 2 concrete jobs in one day with the same truck. Yeah, she's gonna be rushy, and she's gonna go wet the first time. Well, go in thick, and then come out wet the next time. Oof, I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I hate doing fucking concrete. At least I don't have to walk in it this time.
I don't think so, Scully.
No, get out. She's already found ways to get up on the counter. She climbs up the cage on the back of the fridge. No, fuck off.
I wouldn't mind it so much if I didn't know what she does. She walks through shit and piss all the time and then climbs up.
You'd have little booties on her, and then she can't climb. Then she'd walk like this all the time. Be all
She'd
retarded.
take them off. She's too smart.
She didn't like that collar that I put on her. She lost her shit.
Maybe it was too tight.
No, it had lots of room.
Hey, my belt.
Hey, Scully. No, not that one. If it was real leather, I'd let you chew on that all day because you're
Hey.
not gonna wreck it.
Get down.
Yes. Listen.
Get off the clothes.
Listen to mommy.
No, I don't. That's
Okay,
already
so-
another mummy to another.
Big boy. Sandra's big boy is supposed to be coming out at the end of the month. So I should probably clean up the house a little bit. Oh. Yeah, today was okay. It was nice sitting down with Bill today and listening to some really good music.
Hey, you reckon?
He has like some really good taste in music. Like he grew up in the 60s and the 70s. He's a true straight up hippie. Like, you know, like fuck, and my phone's right there. I can't remember the names right now. Ambrosia,
Fleetwood
Fleetwood
Mac.
Mac, New Sounds, no, something New Sound, no, yeah, all the classic stuff. That Ambrosia though, that's got some wicked sound to it. Mr. Chief, wow, it's very Mr. Hate it when people call me Mr. and Sir. I'm no Sir. And I'm sure the fuck ain't no Mr. Like, don't even call me Mr. Uncomfortable. I'll make you uncomfortable.
No.
That's
Hey.
my name. Don't wear it out.
I said no. I don't have to talk to you like that.
I'll give her some food here and then she'll settle down eventually.
Hey, Scully,
Oh, so
Slowly.
what a Remembrance Day.
you can't have weed.
Pretty interesting. It was super foggy.
Is this tube empty?
What? No, it's not empty. There's something in there.
Sorry, you can't have that either because it has the dinner. And some there.
Ugh. It's funny, the co-op grocery store was closed today, but
It's
Even-
closed every Monday holiday.
really, even on
Yes.
Remembrance Day. And you can only sell gas and milk until 1 o'clock at a gas station?
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
You can sell bread too, but we don't carry bread.
But anything food, no?
Bread, milk, and gas. At one time, I don't
Oh.
think you could even buy gas.
Did you just miss the part where I just said I hate being called Mister? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, Frog. You're hilarious. You're hilarious. I'll let you get away with that one. But yeah, it was a good Remembrance Day today.
Yeah, we
Didn't-
stayed in bed till 2 o'clock.
Yeah, the wife had the runs. It's really bad. She actually told me to get off of my throne this morning. I had like not nicely. And then she came back again about 15 minutes later. Yeah, she shit on the floor. It was pretty funny. Yeah, we were just talking about the shitting on the floor story. I shit my pants twice last year, and it was in January and February, so it totally fucked me for the year. So much for not shitting myself as a, what do you call it, New Year's Eve as a resolution. I'm not gonna shit myself this year, blah blah blah, and then boom, right off the hop, fucking was it January 14th? Shit myself.
How can you pick that number?
Because it was so close. Like I didn't even get 14 days into the year, and I shit my pants. Like, and then it was in February, like 3rd or something. I shit my pants again, and I was just like, "Okay, I give up. I totally give up."
I just created that date for my ex's birthday.
The what?
My ex's birthday.
What about is that his birthday?
It was on January 14th.
Oh, really? That was the day I shit myself.
Yeah, and that was the day my Baba died.
No shit. 14th. Her ex's birthday, January 14th, and the day her Baba died. And then the same day I shit myself last year. Because Funny how numbers work, eh? I don't know, like numerology. Yes, there's numerology, and then there's just numbers. The universal language. Unless you're talking about millimeters. Sorry, that's a construction joke. I don't know how guys do everything at building homes and stuff in millimeters, because it totally fucks you up. It just doesn't make sense to me. But it's like how Celsius doesn't make sense about Fahrenheit. Why do you guys have Fahrenheit in the States? And then Celsius, like, think about it. Freezing is 0. Anything below at 0 or below or above is either hot or it's really fucking cold. Just like today, the fucking the fog today was just unreal. Like, what a weird day to have Remembrance Day. There's just haze all throughout the town. There's this one spot at a point, there was a gap in the sky, and you could actually see the fucking sky, not the sun though. It was almost like God came down and grabbed the town. Well, not the town, me and the wife.
That's why they have their sewer back now. God help them.
Yeah, and the town's all backed up with sewer. I don't care. I have my own sewer problems. Doing Pineapple Express today. Really tasty. You want another one? Okay.
Another beer.
See, this is why she needs to go for an x-ray, okay? Like, you hear that coughing? She's been coughing like this for, like, all fucking summer. So, like, months. Yeah, and that's not from smoking pot. Let's keep sending. Let's send her for another mammogram, but she's not healed enough. Oh, yeah.
You know what I was thinking?
Mm.
The only thing that came from it leaking again was having a bandage on it.
I knew you're gonna have to have a band-aid on there for a long time now.
Yeah, but the band-aid covers the nipple, and that's where it's leaking out of, is the nipple.
Oh, that's nice. Kind of gross at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it.
I also picked up this stuff too here, Frog. It's called Cold Creek Kush from ReadyCan. It's a distributor. It's got like an AK-47 kind of look to it. It's very dark. I haven't smoked this yet. I brought it to my buddy's place, but we ended up just smoking his stuff, and my weed just ended up staying right there. Look, he's doing like little tiny bowls, like 1 hoop bowls, and he put just a little piece of shatter on top of there.
Yeah, she is doing one little holes in your underwear.
She's the one doing the holes?
Guaranteed she pulled them off the table already.
Oh, she loves playing in my underwear for some reason. I don't know why. And that's the pair I was playing with her with too. That's the pair I shoved her in. That's probably why she likes playing with my underwear. It's because I keep shoving her in there. Yeah, pass, yeah. Always try and pass. Just wait, eventually they might give us teleporters. Or smell-o-vision.
No,
Smell-o-vision.
I could. So disgusting.
Oh yeah, it could be disgusting too. Some of these YouTube channels. Oh, that one chick, she's like, just.
Okay,
Oh my
get
goodness. I don't know. Smell-o-vision.
Get down.
As soon as they get a smell-o-vision, I'm gonna oven Dutchie all of you. Oh. And then Frog, What?
We won't be able to afford
Smell? Yeah, we won't be able to afford it.
If you're
That's
gonna
too
afford
much
it.
of a luxury. We're struggling enough as it is. We can't afford that right now. Oh, and that unicorn thing. I'm still watching that unicorn thing, Frog. That I
Hey.
keep laughing about that.
Hey,
Take that unicorn, shove it up your ass, and hope it gives you tingly feelings. No.
for you.
Makes you feel tingly and you get rainbow feelings. Oh my goodness. I can't believe like YouTube hasn't blocked that or anything. I did get a ban from like messaging all of you guys now for 12 hours. So I don't know who did that, but it was really weird. I couldn't directly comment to your videos, but I could go to people who've left comments and leave comments in their comments. Figure that shit out. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened there. Like, obviously they didn't got their shit right. But that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny that they did it that way. I can't directly leave comments on the video, but I could go into those comments and leave comments. Like, I don't know. I just find it stupid and hilarious. Like, why did you even give me a 12-hour ban when I could still leave comments on other people's comments? Like, you guys are dumb. You're trying to do too many things at once there, YouTube. You're getting out of control. And you figure out a plan and a basis, and then start with that foundation.
But then they always win in the end anyway, so it doesn't matter what they do.
Exactly. They always win at the end of the day anyway, so it really doesn't matter what we do anymore. Like, there's a guy who's on here, he got a ban from doing lives. Yeah, you can do lives and stuff and have music and stuff playing in the background, but you really have to go back and look at your emails or look at your videos and constantly reboot your YouTube and make sure that you're getting these notifications from YouTube, because it's really easy. They just put these little subtle notes in there, let you know, like, hey, you might be getting an X here, or copyright claims, stuff like that. Then veto that video or make it private. Even if you make a video private, that still protects you because no one else can watch it but by myself. And it still gives you access to make shorts of the videos instead of deleting it completely. Normally, if YouTube doesn't like something I'm saying and I get copyright or some type of strike, I don't normally delete those videos. I'll keep them in the background, and I like to use them as shorts because there's probably always something else in there that I could piss them off with. And it's not like I'm trying to piss off YouTube. If anything, they're pissing me off. It's annoying dealing with them. You can't do this, you can't do that anymore. Holy fuck. Really? Like, can't show automatic weapons anymore? Why? Because a bunch of fucking crazy people with automatic weapons kill people? Yeah, it happens like every day. Blah, blah, blah. Like, it's really sad when some of these channels now are starting their own stuff. Like, I talked about this too to other people. Start another whole branch. Not like OnlyFans though. I'm already on there and I'm not giving up my name for there. Actually, I should do an OnlyFans. Any of you guys want to see me do naked pictures? But you're gonna have to pay to see them, which is, oof. Yeah, that's a different story, eh? That's definitely past the moral boundaries. You have to pay to see me naked. I don't know if I could do that, especially to my friends. And then, what does that say about my friends that watch it? Yeah. Okay, let's not think about that. That's almost like talking like politics. Yeah, okay. No more OnlyFans talk. I'm already getting like twisted thinking about it. My moral compass is like off the hinges right now. Like, Bill Robinson, See that cough? Keep telling me, like, X-ray, X-ray. You're gonna see what's going on in there. It's funny, people come in here. Where are you guys from? And notice I don't say like, hey, hit the like button, subscribe. No, don't hit the like button. If anything, go fuck yourself. Don't hit the like button. Do not subscribe. Do not collect $200. Been there already. Did not collect that $200.
Everybody wants to collect the $200.
Yeah, anyone want free $200? Just pass go. I don't think we're quite finished the board yet. And if you do collect that $200, that probably means you're dead. Can't take it with you. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to do a big shout out to Quick Dick McDick there. That Remembrance Day vid you did there. Cheers. Cheers. You made me and the wife cry. I was already crying because I watched it first and then I showed her. Oh, she started crying. That was by far one of. Thank you for that. That, people need that, man. People need to see that more and, see what happened and remember what happened. My grandmother ran a concentration camp for German POWs. So my grandfather was a paratrooper. Yeah. They were both orphaned before the war. Well, during the war. And then brought in by two homes and then ended up joining the forces. Well, not necessarily my grandmother. She kind of was raised into running that POW camp. So that's pretty freaking cool. What a life. Imagine growing up in a German POW camp and you're constantly walking around these prisoners of war, these Nazis, every day. And, and she always said to me, you can't have hatred for these people. They're just people too. And what a country, or the government doesn't represent the people. Because if the government wants to do something this way, and they get a lot of followers to do it this way, and it's harmful to the people itself. Like, I'm working with a guy from Iran right now. Like, I can't imagine how he feels right now, just being here in Canada and being thankful he's here in Canada right now. But I have some fears and some doubts not doubts. I have some feelings that he's gonna get some really distasteful treatment within the next couple months here. Just with all this Iran shit right now. I've seen it happen to other people, other immigrants, other refugees, and I don't know. I'm gonna try and do what I can to help him as much as I can, and treat him like a human being and like a brother, whether I like him or not. No, like, I totally like Amir. He's a great guy. But, he does piss me off every once in a while. But that doesn't change the way I feel about him being an Iranian. I don't go home and be like, that fucking Iranian totally fucked up my day. No, his name is Amir. And I had a bad day with him. But it is what it is. Sometimes people have bad days and can't have trouble communicating, and you also don't know what's going on in their life and their life back home. Like, you have to realize he has kids and his wife back home, so there's a lot of stuff that I don't get to hear. There's a lot of stuff that he has no real concept of how to translate that, as a person right now, especially here being in a new country. So the only thing I can really do is just kind of keep my hands open, listen and look and try and help him in the right way. I taught him swear words already. Awesome. So good. So good. He was asking about shit and fuck the other day, blah blah blah. Trying to explain. So then finally, was it Friday? I'm doing blow-in insulation, all fucking geared up, blah blah blah. He comes and pokes his head up through the attic hatch, takes a look around, and it's quiet. Blow-in insulation, all the pump and stuff it's like dead silent. When you're doing soft blow-in insulation, it doesn't make a sound. And he pops his head up through there. I see him, he takes a look around in the attic. Uncomfortable. This job is fucking shit. And then he just disappeared below the and back down to the main floor. And I just started laughing my ass off. Yeah, this job is fucking shit. Is right. Fuck, you know how many times I hit my head on fucking nails? Like shingle nails fucking poking through the roof? Like I had to crawl down on my hands and knees with the hose. Oh. Yeah. I had a hood up and stuff. This time I covered my cheeks better when I was doing blow-in, and it didn't burn me this time. I don't have any burns on my face. Last time I didn't cover my cheeks from the mask, and yeah, I had some pretty wicked burns. But that stuff is like mold resistant, rodent resistant. Okay, so what do they put in that blow-in insulation? Make sure you gear up properly. And definitely wear a mask. Like, you should probably be wearing, like, what is it, a level A mask for sure. You should be wearing a full head, but you think masks work very good with this shit? It's not like I'm dealing with anhydrous. Anhydrous kills you right away. Blow-in insulation? Take a couple years. But we all don't live forever, so cheers. Cheers. Hey babe, we don't all live forever, right? Do you want to live forever? Yeah. You did used to have a different answer. You always said you want to see your grandbaby grow up.
Well, I still do want to see her grow up, but I know I can't live forever to see that.
Yeah.
Give me next 10, 15 years, and then I should be happy with what I've seen.
Yeah, you get
From
this.
her.
Yeah, she'll be in her 20s at least by then. Oh, any of you guys know what a swamp donkey is? Alright, this came up today. A friend of ours called a lady I know a swamp donkey.
No.
Yeah.
So rude.
It's a Canadian term though. In Canada it means something else than it does.
Do you want me to have a can or what?
Yeah, open up that jug. Or do you want to have some of this with me? Just open that and then I'll finish this.
Okay,
There's
my.
other cans of beer in there too, eh?
No.
I didn't touch like that 2-4. Apparently
So
whatever
your
was.
hiding spot.
Oh yeah, you know where my hiding spot is, so I don't know why I put it there anyways, because you know it's there. So why do I
don't
even hide?
touch it.
I just don't touch it. That's uncomfortable spot. Okay, check this out. Look at what the wife just did to open this bottle. Fucking life hack. No shit. She took a rubber band, put it around the top of the bottle so she could grip it to open the fucking bottle. Like, there's a
Works
fucking
every time.
fucking life hack, eh? See? She's not stupid. And that's not something she's seen. Don't tell me you've seen that on Facebook.
I've seen it somewhere.
I seen it somewhere, but I don't know if it was Facebook or not. Trust me, but don't always believe in the shit you see on Facebook. Ugh.
But some of it does work.
Yeah, my stepmother used to cook all those meals she'd see on there and be like, oh yeah, let's put kiwi in a casserole. Kiwi? Like the fruit? We're all sitting there eating this. I'm like, what the fuck? Is there something wrong with this potato? Oh no, that's kiwi. You put a fucking kiwi and then she left the skins on. Like,
Okay.
holy fuck, you
That's
crazy
even
wood.
worse as an idiot.
Yeah, no shit, eh? You ever eat kiwi skin? It's like Velcro. And
You can't because it gets in your tongue.
In your tongue, there's needles.
Where's your knife in the cupboard?
Because I had to take the one knife out to charge my phone at the same time. You see? This is the method to the madness.
Oh.
See? Yeah, no camera stand needed here. I use what I got here. Just like the wife, I use with what I got. Waka 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 waka. So, how was everyone's Remembrance Day? Where are you guys from? Did you are you British? Did you celebrate it yesterday on Sunday? Oh, sorry, Memorial Day down in the States?
No, it's Veterans Day down in the States.
Veterans Day. Sorry. Veterans Day down in the States. And then Remembrance Day in Britain was yesterday. Yeah, I can remember because I seen Prince Charles in the, he had those big sails set up. And he's just getting blown down the street. Yeah. It's amazing. And that nose just pointing him in the right direction to, what's her name? Princess, I can't remember her name now. She's a weirdo. I don't like her. I don't like Charles either. But the king is the king. Blah, blah, blah. You don't have to like your king. And you don't have to like your government. This is why you have the chance to vote. Hopefully voting matters, though, in your country. The last couple times we had voters interference here in Canada. And the people that were involved were our politicians. Trump wants to talk about voter fraud and shit like that. Well, that's exactly what happened up here. And the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, the RCMP, have already investigated this, but it's been quashed, like vetoed. Why? Because our great Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, quashed it. Because when you're Prime Minister, you can do whatever you want. And you can grab everything right by the vagina. Sorry, that's a Canadian joke. Yeah, she still has enough milk till tomorrow. Waka waka waka. Sorry, I had to milk the pussy. You can not quite see her right there. Well, it's nice. The wife is here. Hey, babe. Hi. It's very unusual. It's probably because she's like super fucking high.
No, because you pointed it towards my seat.
Well, we did smoke a shitload of pot today, though. More than what we normally do. Like, we don't normally just go out to a friend's house and just smoke pot.
Guaranteed no. I can't remember last time we smoked at Gary's house.
Pot?
It would be in the
Yeah, beginning of summer?
September
Hmm.
when it was warm and you weren't working yet.
Oh, yeah. I just started working. I really like the crew of guys I'm working with right now, to tell you the truth. Pretty much tell them anything. Like, you can tell them to go fuck themselves. You can tell them that they're wrong and they'll listen. Not those type of people that be like, no, it wasn't me. Okay. I can call them out on it, which is nice. It's probably another reason why they gave me a mirror for a day doing siding. I have done siding with Amir before, but this is vinyl siding this time, so it's got a little bit more flex to it when it comes to conditions. Like summertime, wintertime, that shit really flexes. I've seen that shit buckle. So I'm trying to explain, you gotta leave the nail out. Was a little bit of a struggle at first because you just kept banging that fucking nail straight in. I'm holding that there forever. It's like, whoa, no, it's got a flex, man. The last stuff I was dealing with him was engineered. It was all made out of MDF with a plastic skin on the outside, which is a little bit, I'd say more forgiving when it comes to like nailing and placement and stuff like that, because it doesn't have a lot of expansion and contraction to it. But there is still expansion, contraction, but there's less of it. So you have more leeway than what you'd have using vinyl siding. And then just angles and measurements and stuff like that. And showing them like what to measure. Different products you measure from different spots. If you know vinyl siding, there's a little notch at the top, and it's supposed to be for your positive lap. Always measure to the notch, that the nailing fin part where the nailing fin stops, that's where you stop every time. And when you're doing the last piece at the top, it's a little frustrating because I was trying to explain to him we don't have that fin right now. And I went through 2 pieces, and it was the last piece of the day, and I wanted to see that side done, and I was fucking livid. Because I explained to him, and I already told him, like, look, already fucked up 2 pieces. I want you to measure it to here. And I showed him. And at the end of the day, past 4 o'clock, he gets a little tired. He's older than me. Actually, we're the 2 oldest people. The boss is younger than me, and the foreman is younger than the boss. I really don't care. Like, holy shit, I'm like alphaing. Like, got this piece of hair just bing. Can I grab it? I'm grabbing it on camera. I crushed your head. I crushed your head. Now I'll leave it. Wow, it's just right up there, eh? Fuck, I didn't take any Viagra, I swear. I don't need that. When Amir got in the car the other day with me when I was sleeping in it, didn't realize it, I had fucking half wood in my pants when he got in. But I don't think he would have seen it because I was wearing layers. Yeah. Amir, I was sleeping in the car because I got to work like early. I normally get to work like early. And yeah, Amir fucking hopped in the car. He didn't even knock on the window. He just opened the door, hopped in. He knew the car was running and I had the heated seats on. He just hopped in. I'm sitting there laid back sleeping. Fucking toque over my head. Fucking half morning wood. Well, he's a man. He should know better. If that man is sleeping, there's a chance of morning wood. like, like that should be a rule of thumb, right?
I have no idea. I haven't seen wood in a long
time. You should make a shirt that says that. Beware of morning wood. I'm sleeping. Beware of morning wood. Oh shit. Oh, good old morning wood. Hey, there's so many people in here right now. Come on, everyone, leave something in the comments. Come pop in. I like conversation and stuff too. And I don't bite hard. I only bite at trolls. Yeah, come join the party. You guys have questions or anything? Any questions about Remembrance Day here in Canada? I'll totally answer those right now for you if you want. And what time is it now? What time is it, babe?
9:30.
9:30. Okay. So,
10 to 10.
Okay, I'm not going to grab an actual poppy, but I'm gonna show my Vimy Ridge poppy. Okay, these come off at 11 o'clock tonight. There is a 4th 11 on that. They say the 4th month of the the 11th day of the 11th month at 11 a.m. 11:11, and there's an 11 again. 11 p.m. These poppies come off.
Hey. Your cat wants to smoke your vape pen.
My buddy is a treasurer. No, he's vice president, isn't he now?
Poppy?
No, termite.
No, he has nothing to do with.
No, he is still.
No, he told me he quit.
No, he's
'Cause
still
there's
in.
too many politics.
No, he's still in. He's still in.
I
Okay.
have no idea then.
He's either treasurer or vice president of the Army Navy out of Brandon.
Do you remember the brat unit number? Sorry, I can't open my phone to see what unit number.
But termite. Reason why we call him termite is because he's a carpenter. Boom, boom. Anyone get that? Carpenter, termite. And he's also a master carpenter. There, for the longest time, I think there was only like 2 in our area. The one guy was a real asshole. Well, termite was an asshole too, but I could tolerate that type of asshole. He's not always right all the time, you know. He would accept his mistakes. The other guy was just a complete asshole. My construction is law. I'm king shit. My shit don't stink. Okay. Well, look at your houses compared to the shit that fucking termites building, bud.
They're Unit 10.
Unit 10, Army Navy, Brandon, Manitoba.
Get out of the bird cage.
Stopped in there the other day. Yeah, seen a few people I haven't seen in a while. It's nice. No, so what I like about the Army Navy and the legions and stuff is normally there's never a fight or anything like that. You know, there's arguments and stuff. I wish I was there for this because this guy invited me to the Legion, and apparently he got kicked out as soon as I left, and he was fine when I was there with him, but I don't know if somebody just tweaked him the wrong way, which I think it was somebody just egging a bear, you know, seeing a wounded person and going after them, and I don't find that right at the Legion, but that's just that type of person.
Okay, termite's not on their list of executive.
No, he's not. He's still on the board though, then, eh? Really? Because he just did a bunch of.
On the board was Gwen Mountains.
Because when I just seen him was 3 weeks ago. When did I go? About a month ago then. He was talking about. No, he showed me a bunch of paperwork that he was sending to them about their policies and how they're failing through their policies.
Failing through your policies, yeah. If you're gonna have rules and regulations, stick with them. Don't let people get away with them. I don't care if they're regulars or people with money who are big supporters. There's a certain point where you're like, you know, that person maybe shouldn't be here anymore. You have to make that decision. I don't care if they're a big supporter or they donate a lot of money or they bring a lot of people there. That's not right to be able to go in there and talk the way you talk and try and delegate the way you think things should be done. It's not the way to go. And this is why people come to the Legions and the Army Navies, is so they don't have to listen to bullshit like that. And both the Legion and the Army Navy, politics stay at the door. Always. Trust me, somebody will tell you to shut the fuck up if you start talking politics. I'll say my little just a dildo thing. They're like, hey, look, it's just a dildo. But I don't get into his policies or any other people's policies. It always starts an argument.
Get out of the window and annoy her. Don't annoy her. I heard you.
Oh man, the influx of people that are coming to Canada here now is going to be interesting.
Because Justin is welcoming anybody.
Yeah, I know, but he isn't allowing students anymore. How fucked up is that? He's going to let in all these migrants and stuff, but not allow paying students. How are these universities and these colleges going to survive without income? Half of their people are all immigrants that come here to learn.
Exactly.
He just totally fucked our education system right out the fucking window. Not like university or college are worth anything. Right here, there's 5 of you people here right now. Do you think university or college gets you anywhere? There's a question. Leave in the comments.
Yes, you need to have a college education.
Okay, that's the wife's opinion. What about you guys? Do you think university or college education actually gets you somewhere? Come on, I'd like to hear somebody in the comments here. I'm gonna change the topic for right now, just because that's getting me a little bit heated. Because I'll tell you.
Good, you can keep me warm then.
You're funny, babe. Everyone want to give a shout out to the uncomfortable wife there. You know, give her best wishes. She wasn't feeling very good this morning, and still has bandages on. So
Someday they'll come off.
when do you got to change the band-aid next?
Probably
Tomorrow. I want to see that wound. Okay. I'll change the band-aid. I want to see it. Did you clean it after?
No, I just changed it.
No, you gotta fucking clean it, baby. You can't just change a band-aid without cleaning it. It doesn't work that way, babe. It's not as easy as that. Oh yeah, check out my I have had this on and stuff, wearing it to work, but you can't see it underneath my jacket. But they're pretty nice. Had one from last year, but it's all only thing you can see is the red poppy. Like all the white is all worn off. I took it off right before Bev died. And I didn't know Bev was gonna die. She went home and fell asleep in her recliner and died like that. Like, fuck, that's a hell of a way to go. You know just
what?
watch
That's
it.
the best way to go.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. That's a hell of a way to go. Like
I feel sorry for her son having to come home and find that.
yes, but I don't know if you could have planned that out any other way. You didn't have to watch your mom die in like hospice or something like that, you know? You didn't get to watch her die of cancer. You just come home and she just fell asleep and died. That's beautiful. Like, holy shit. I'm thinking about how I'm gonna die. I gotta get a hold of some grenades and just sit there. I'll tape them to my head and I'll pull the pins at the same time. Make sure I don't tape the fins down. I'll be standing there waiting for 10 minutes wondering why I'm not dead yet. Darwin Awards. Hey, there's a different type of Darwin Award. Tape all the flaps down on the grenades next to your head, and then you pull the pins and the flaps don't come off. Yeah. That'd be pretty fucking funny. But why am I not dead yet? Yeah. Or you think you're already dead and you're just walking around with fucking 2 live grenades on your head. Ugh, I don't want anything to be left of me. I'm gonna cremate myself. Strap tannerite all around my body and just be a pretty cool fucking dark web video though.
Okay, don't fart like that because it might not always be a fart.
That I knew was gonna be a fart. Oh, and check this out now. They're not using stickers anymore. That's actually impregnated in the plastic now. So I can't just pull those off. So if I want to like whip this out in public, smoke it, it's like, oh yeah, it's pot now. Oh, Pineapple Express distillate. Oh, so good. And this is 1.5 grams.
Guess it's
Here.
time to clean up the living room and put up the Christmas tree.
Christmas tree? Oh, excuse me. Where's that? Oh, that made me sneeze. Oh, sorry, I need this still. Oh.
Okay, you have it coming out of everywhere.
I do. Okay, so like for instance, these distillate charges, okay? Look how much bigger this one is, and I paid the same price. Fuck, that's got to be almost.
Was it the little blondie working?
No, it was the other one. The one with all the shit in her face you're talking about?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, the little blondie one, she's got a bunch of shit in her face.
Yeah.
Got piercings here, there, and everywhere. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, enjoy going to another country. I never understood that. I'm sorry. Like, people with like major. I had an eyebrow piercing. Both my ears were pierced. Both my nipples were pierced, but he didn't get to see my nipples. Oh. But I ripped one out with a tire. I was carrying a tire in a shipping yard. Yeah, like a semi tire, and I slipped, and it just caught my piercing in my left nipple and fucking ripped the fucking thing damn near right out. Now to this day, I don't have feeling there. This one I have feeling. It gets hard. This one doesn't get hard. Yeah, see?
That's always hard.
The right one? Yeah, it is. It's because I'm almost thinking it's compensating up for the other one that doesn't get hard. Oh, shit. Fuck you guys. How's everyone doing? Come on, there's like 8 of you, 7 of you. Oh, there's 3 likes, though. Oh, I already know who those people are, though. Come on, everyone in the comment. I had a question for you guys earlier, but no one seems to want to answer that question. Do you remember that question I asked, babe?
No, I don't remember that.
I don't remember nothing. I'm a good learner.
Weird shit hours and go to bed and sleep and go to bed and sleep and shit my pants and go to bed and sleep.
Nah. Hey, you know what? At least it's the end of the year and you shit yourself. You know? You made a pretty good run of it.
I haven't shit myself since I was
5. I know you haven't shit yourself since you were 5.
And we're not saying how long ago that
was. She fucked up the other couple months ago and told me how old her sister was than her. Her sister's my age. But don't bump. Oh, it's pretty easy to do math.
Couple of years younger.
Oh yeah, she's a couple of years younger than me. I was actually surprised at that. Was she like a mistake or something?
No.
No, they planned that, baby.
Yeah, because they had a miscarriage the year before she was born.
Oh yeah, sorry, babe. I was just trying to be funny. I didn't mean to bring that up. I really do remember that, but I'm sorry I brought that up. I was just trying to be funny. Oh, now we're getting down to the wet spots. Roll me in some flour. Let's see what sticks. That's a Manitoba joke. I don't know. That's totally Manitoba. It's probably one of the most common jokes you hear in Manitoba. You'd think we're Americans, but we're not just Canadians here either. We're there's a few. Actually, there's a lot of indigenous. Waka 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 waka.
Yeah, we took over their fucking country.
Yeah, for how many bags of rice? And don't forget about the whiskey. Yeah, let's introduce somebody who's never had a drug besides marijuana. Let's give them liquor. Like, think about the white man though.
How long has the white man had liquor and dealt with liquor?
Oh, exactly.
Exactly.
The natives and
That's
the
why I
indigenous
said
people
that
here in
it's
Canada haven't
long
had
now.
time to even
Finally
comprehend
said
what
they
liquor
know.
does to you. Well, let alone drugs, opium, fentanyl, all fucking opiates. Opiates have been around for how many fucking thousands of years? Chinese have been doing this for a long time. India's been trading with China for opium for how many thousands of years? Like, opium was a main uh, trade. Like, oh fuck. Come on, I had some questions in here for people, but no one's answering questions. Should have done a trivia tonight. You know what? Maybe next Sunday I'm gonna buckle down and get all my questions lined up. And I don't know. Last weekend I wasn't feeling good, and then the wife this weekend hasn't been feeling good, and I've just been chilling like a villain. I didn't sleep from Friday till Saturday. I didn't go to bed till Saturday. From Friday to Saturday at like
Because you didn't cuddle
1 o'clock.
Cuddle? I cuddled with you last night.
last night in like 6 months.
I don't want to touch your booby.
It's okay, it's covered. It's good to.
Just don't
brush
grab it.
against Don't spray anything on it, but you can brush against it.
The surgeon asked her, "Has anybody been sucking on it?" Like, yeah, I suck on her nipples all the time like a fucking infant. Yeah, she's my mommy apparently. Well, that's what the surgeon said. Is your son coming to pick you up? Excuse me? That's the wife right there. Hello? Right there. Yeah, that was a little uncomfortable. Yeah, she probably feels really uncomfortable every time she has to meet me now.
And me meet her?
Yeah, that too, eh?
Yeah, not a good idea.
Oh, fuck. I have to admit, though, she is a good doctor. I just don't understand her non-concept of not sending her for an x-ray and sitting there waiting for a mammogram. Because x-ray is going to show, like, other stuff, too. Like, you really don't need to just sit there and wait for a...
mammogram will show a lot of shit.
And is that what you're going for? Is a more advanced mammogram?
Yes.
So is that the one where they really crush your boob and that's what everyone's scared of?
Well, we're gonna hope not.
Okay,
but-
okay, you had a mammogram. Did it hurt?
No.
Okay.
But my boob hurt to begin with, so that makes a big difference.
Oh, but it didn't hurt any more than how it hurt already.
No.
Okay, so then it wouldn't hurt.
Because when they crushed my boob,
Yeah, I know
it
all that
spurted
juice.
out the juice,
The juice
and
came
made
out.
it all better.
Popped it like a pimple.
Exactly
Oh
how
my
it was.
god, that was... I could just imagine what that looked like because I could smell that.
Can you
stuff.
just imagine the smell that was in that room that day?
Oh, it smelt like cholesterol. Any of you guys, I'm
Rotten
talking to guys,
cholesterol?
rotten cholesterol. That's what it smelt like. It was... Oh my god, you can't make up this smell. Back to smell-o-vision. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say a hard no on smell-o-vision because I don't think I'd pay to smell that again. That was pretty fucking gross. And scary at the same time because that's something that you should have looked at right away. I kept fighting with her. Was it 4 days when it started leaking that gross fucking cholesterol pussy looking shit out of her fucking boob. It was pretty fucking gross. But I don't know. So far right now, I don't know. We're just waiting for another mammogram, but I'm gonna try and get the wife to go to the hospital in Minnedosa and talk to them about this cough that she has. Like, I don't know if you guys are like, okay, she has a problem with her breast. She has this cough. This cough is kind of coming into the same timeline of where she started having problems with her boob. Okay, let's send her for an x-ray. Let's see what else is going on. I'm not asking for a body scan, like MRE, MRI, blah, blah, blah. Not asking for that. Like an x-ray is pretty good at picking up stuff if you know what you're looking for. Pretty good at fucking reading x-rays, but the problem is now they won't even let you look at your own x-rays, which sucks.
Yeah, but there's more to it than the chest.
I know, but I'm saying it's gonna show other things, and what I'm worried about is that stupid fucking cough you have.
I
Like
told you what it was.
No, it's with what's going on there right now. I'm worried that there's something like affecting your chest because that was happening at the same time and progressively getting worse and worse.
Okay, I'm starving and yet I can't find anything I want to.
Can't find anything you want to eat. You want me to warm you up a piece of pizza? So it's warm, it's not cold this time?
That's okay, baby.
Eggs?
I'll go to bed right now. I'll maybe take that can of chicken noodles to work with me. That might.
You have a microwave at work too, eh? You realize you can heat up your food there too.
But I need to go to bed soon.
No, I'm clocking out here too. Clocking out. I find it really funny how many people come in and don't leave comments and stuff.
They're lurkers.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of like creepy that they don't sit there and say anything.
You don't
nothing.
go on to any websites and not say anything?
No, normally they'll say hi. Like when other people are doing lives I've never met, I'll say, hey, what's up? Like, what's going on? I always announce myself. I don't want to just sit there and be creepy.
Yeah.
It's not like it really helps their algorithm though either.
True.
And then shorts don't help your algorithms. Check that out. Doesn't work. You have to actually start doing videos. Like, YouTube's starting to really change shit though. Okay, I'm having one more beer. Okay. Oh. You're good. Oh, yeah, you have. Is there clean glass or just?
Probably not.
No, there's close enough. Perfect. Who washes dishes? Just reuse the fork, you pussy.
You did wash the dishes yesterday.
No, I put the dishes away.
Oh.
So I'm not going to take credit where credit isn't due right there. Notice how she just asked me, did I do the dishes the other day? No. You did them. I put them away.
Oh, is it so the cat wouldn't have them all over the floor?
No, because you said you're going to come home and you're going to do these ribs. And I ended up making them.
You did, and you did an awesome job.
Hmm.
I wouldn't have did them like that.
I seriously thought they were just spare ribs. Like, so I didn't even kind of really give a fuck the way I made them in the slow
Well,
cooker.
they
But
are spare ribs. They just have the back attached.
I shouldn't have added the water though. I should have just did that half can of beer and left it as is because there was way too much liquid in there.
Yeah.
But they were fall off the bone, like legit.
Bones were clean, clean, clean.
Like, that's a bone. There ain't shit stuck on there. Yeah, I did them right. I wish I could have broiled them after though. Why didn't you barbecue them? You're probably
We
saying to
probably
yourself
could
right
have,
now.
but we spent like 6 hours in Mendoza this afternoon.
Yeah, hanging out with a buddy, which we don't get to hang out with very often. And I don't know how much more time he has. Of all of his siblings and his family, he's the last person. His name will never carry on anymore. Yeah,
Guaranteed.
it's kind of fucked up. So we went
He's
and hung out
waiting for an MRI in Brandon.
for his brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has seizures and stuff like that every once in a while. They did a couple seizure tests on him lately.
And they couldn't bring up a seizure.
They couldn't make him seizure, and it was really weird. It just fucking happens. But the medication that he seems to be taking right now seems to be like making him a little bit better, which is kind of nice.
Guaranteed.
Like today, the way I had seen him, yeah, he was in a way better mood. A lot more talkative, not really down. But like the last 6 months, like it's hard to talk to him and stuff. It's not like he's depressed, it or hard to think.
Why wouldn't he be depressed? He's living above the fucking.
And he lost everything. Yeah.
Like there has to be a little bit of depression.
There is a story about
I
that.
think I have that, but
there is a story about that though. That like Bill almost kind of needed that because he was living in a good place in the first place.
yes, I know.
Okay,
but
but no,
was his choice.
That was his choice, but I'm not gonna say what happened and stuff. I've had conversations with him already about stuff like this. Okay.
Yes, I know.
That was the best thing to happen to him, or he would be dead right now.
Guaranteed.
You understand? Like, remember how sickly he used to be all the time, and now he's out of there. Yes, you lost a lot of shit. I saved a lot of shit for you, man. Like, I did what I could.
But he should be able to move on.
Yes.
In time, right?
But the thing is, he's gonna just sit on that house and hope. I don't know what he's hoping for, holding on to that house.
Millions.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
millions.
I know, but I'm thinking that's what it is.
No, I think it's he doesn't want to let go. That's his parents' house. They built that fucking
Grandpa
house.
and Grandma's
House. Yeah, they built that fucking house. They were railroaders.
But
They were tough
he still
people.
Had it. I thought it was like to auction already.
No, somehow he pulled it out of auction. Did you hear that from Mike?
No. And Mike's gone.
Yeah, Mike's gone, I know. But that's not how it happened. There's so much stuff going on right now. Oh, I'm still gonna be stoned in the morning.
Well, I hope you can drive me to work.
Oh yeah, I'm driving you to work. You know what? Just fucking go clean the car out right now.
What do you gotta clean it out of?
All the shit in the trunk. There's still 2 tires in the trunk. But at least we have a spare tire and 2 of them. Oh shit. 5 people Come on, you guys. You gotta come in and leave some comments or something. Or something's wrong with my comments. Oh, but fuck you guys. Come on, you're gonna pop in here, leave some comments. Here,
I'm probably going to bed in 20 minutes.
yeah, I'm going to bed here soon too. Just wait.
That's what you said last night. I didn't come to bed for 2 hours.
Yeah. Sorry, babe.
You think I don't know? You tell me one thing.
I know, because you can tell me if I cuddle with you or not. I know. I can feel your warmth. That's what Dar and Brian are doing right now at that resort. They're gonna totally fuck up that mattress and that. Hopefully you didn't leave your credit card number, Brian.
Guaranteed those aren't gonna happen here for a long time.
Go to the hot springs tomorrow. Oh man, you gotta check out the hot springs, Brian, tomorrow. Oh man, they're nice. Fucking used to go there all the time when I was living in Canmore. And I'd ride my bike from Canmore to Banff. There's a trail that takes you to Banff from Canmore. How long does it take me? Took me about 22 minutes. And that's taking my time. If I rushed, I could probably do it easily in 12, 15 minutes. But that trail from Canmore, Alberta to Banff, Alberta, it's a really nice trail. You could easily walk it. It's going to take you like 45 minutes to an hour too. But by bicycle, yeah, it's nice. It's nice. You used to go there all the time. Oh, I'm talking to just Banff though, not to the hot springs. The hot springs are up the hill quite a ways. I don't know, so about an hour from Canmore to the hot springs. Yeah. And then a lot of uphill once you get to Banff. Ooh. But you know what? After the hot springs, it's nice. You can just fly downhill back home. It's nice, and you're still just cooking. I didn't normally shower. I put my clothes back on, so you still have that sulfur smell on you as I rode back home, and it just seemed like time just disappeared. Riding back to fucking Canmore on a bicycle. It was nice. Hey, I'm Mike from Canmore there, eh? But I think that Mike from Canmore is Canmore, like Newfoundland. That Mike from this hour has 22 minutes. Do you remember the Mike from Canmore? No. She was a sheltered child. She doesn't know too much about like comedy and.
We had 2 channels.
We had 2 channels.
Jetsons and Flintstones.
Flintstones. I had 2 channels. Work and work.
Okay, I was like 12.
Oh shit. No, I had a pretty good childhood, but every time I went to the farm, I always got shipped off to a farm, and it wasn't a relative or anything. It was a foster care home. But my friend's parents ran it. So I got to see reality real quick. And then shout out to anyone who's ever been through foster care and stuff. Fallen Angels, Buck. I'm gonna do a quick short of this. But yeah. I've been around foster care, and I know how it works, and I know how certain homes work, because there was a lot of kids that got sent to this place specifically because of some of the bad homes they've been in. But I understand. I've seen it, been there, done it, and had to deal with it. Only ever had one kid try and run away though after leaving that farm. But we always tried to help them and stuff. Like, I didn't know what I was doing then as a kid. Every time I went to that farm, like, try and open their minds a little bit more and stop thinking so negative. Like, can't you think positive?
Oh yeah, think this way and can get away with it.
Well, look at the negativity.
Oh
Negativity, what's going on in the world right now? Like, it's just death and decay is what's going on in the world right now.
Guaranteed.
Like, let's try and like help what we can right now, and like people in the foster care system, let's help those people. Like, screw these junkies and stuff that are out in the streets. Let's help somebody who we can actually help. You know,
Sure.
people in foster care, you know, people, I'd say homeless shelter. Oh, here we go. Food banks. There we go. Let's invest our money into food banks and people in foster care and getting out of foster care, because they need a place and they need a place to go, and they need to learn life lessons and things like that, and you know how to manage your money, h- how how to get a job, how to oh fuck, some of these kids that are in foster care don't even know how to read or write. Like, and these foster care people are getting paid to look after these people, and they allow the school system to sit there and educate these kids. Well, the school system is not the same as what it was when I grew up. I had the strap, she had the strap. Did you get the ruler too?
No, just a strap.
Just the strap. Okay, so I don't know. We're just from a different generation, me and the wife. Things are different now.
You and I are like two different generations to begin with.
Yeah, I know. And what makes you say that? The way I talk? Or the way I think? Like, this is a legit question.
Yeah, I know. It's just the way you are.
The way
You
I
can
am.
tell that you're from another generation.
Well, everyone can. Everyone thinks I'm fucking in my 20s. My late 20s.
Okay, my Christmas night, don't take the day away from me. Don't be too hot.
Why would I be hot? I only get hot here.
But we're going out together.
Yeah, I know. But what am I gonna do? I'm gonna keep my mouth shut and talk to some of the people I know. That's it. Oh, what's the cleaner guy name? Cleaner guy's name? Who?
Terry?
Should ask him if he wants to like carpool.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because if he's gonna go there too, let's just carpool. He can get all fucking stoned and shit, do whatever the fuck he wants, but I'll be straight.
Oh, baby,
Or do you
so
plan?
cute.
Well, there's no alcohol there anyway, so.
I don't believe there is. Like,
No, I couldn't see them having alcohol at that Christmas party. Anyone else here in the comment? Are there people watching? Okay, if Christmas parties. We're already planning Christmas parties right now and seeing like who can go where and who can do what. So I'm pretty sure it's a freaking dry Christmas party because the last couple Christmas parties kind of went awry. Yeah, don't feed the bears. Let's just say that. Don't feed. Hey, boo boo. Don't feed me the boo boos. And I could just imagine you. They got bush ice. Be like, oh shit, we're in trouble now. Okay, babe, let's leave now. Oh shit, we're.
guaranteed not, because I probably work Saturday or Sunday morning.
Which still means you have to come home and drink, though. Maybe. Just go there, eat, and get the fuck out of there. How many people are you gonna actually go and socialize with there?
You and maybe some
Half the people I know that are gonna be there aren't gonna be there because
Well-
Annie and Derek's gonna be hunting, And then Annie's still okay. What date is this?
No, she'll be
back for that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have all
Sorry.
my cohorts to work with.
Yeah. Do I want to meet my ex coworkers at the wife's Christmas party? Say hi again, babe.
Suck
Tickle,
it up,
tickle,
baby.
tickle, tickle, tickle. Hi. So the wife is here. Come on, everyone say hi to the uncomfortable wife. She's very uncomfortable. Tickle, tickle. You want me to crush your head?
I crushed your head several times already.
I crush your head. Come here. You can't hide from me crushing your head. Alright.
Guaranteed not, it's right there for you. Can you give me some Robitussin if you're gonna crush my head too?
She needs a Robitussin. Stop crushing my head, she says.
Oh, I didn't say that. I said if you're going to continue to
Crush my head, get me some Robitussin.
Exactly.
Ugh. Well, there's 6 of you. There was 10 at one point, but hi, everyone. Where are you from? How you be? How you buy? What's your next adventure? Maybe trim my beard again. Fuck. Every week I gotta do this. It's getting out of control.
Maybe in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Or outside.
Outside? I ain't fucking trimming it outside. You should have a mirror on the outside of the front of the house. That'd really fuck up Big G, eh? What's up with that mirror? And so I could shave. Do you not notice the hair on the ground below? And I get good light because it comes from that way. I could see the black ones and the white ones. Oh yeah, that white needs to go.
I really appreciate it.
Appreciate the what? The beard? Gone? Okay, next time. Okay, let's do another like charity run here for like Fallen Angels or something. Maybe something else like I don't know. Can we do like a Canada thing? No. I said food banks, but no, I think there's probably something more important than a food bank to do a charity thing for. But I'll shave my beard for another charity thing for sure.
But you know what? A food bank brings in a lot of stuff to people who are physically delayed.
Yeah, I know. See, that's my dilemma too. The wife just said there's food and stuff that you know what's funny is you donate food to a food bank and stuff and be like, I don't eat like alphagetti. Okay. Yeah, and like
But you came for a food bank.
but you came here to a food bank. Take what you fucking can. There was a point in my life I was eating marshmallows and peanut butter. That's it. No bread, no nothing. It was just marshmallows and peanut butter. And I'm still here. But don't look a gift horse in the mouth and eat what you can at some points in time. I wish I had fucking alphagetti back in those days. Fuck, I wish I had alphagetti now. You know what your can of fucking alphagetti's worth right now? It's like $2.50, almost $3 a fucking can for alphagetti. Might as well eat fucking ramen. Okay, comment. There's 7 of you guys in here. Come on, leave something in the comments. What's your most hated food you've ever had to eat while you're starving? Ooh, that's a tough question. I hope any of you can answer that one. And don't just say fucking ramen. Don't cheat. Because some of you, it probably like ketchup. All I had was mustard. How about a bag of flour? Just eat. Fuck. There's times I wish I had a fucking granola bar, man. Just surviving on fucking ramen. Whew. You can't work on ramen, man. Your brain starts to wander. It starts to fade. You need You need proteins and stuff like that to keep your brain functioning properly. Trust me, I've been there, done that. And I'm not talking about some East Indian guy. Been there, done that. Sorry, that's a FUBAR joke. Sorry, Canadian film. FUBAR. If you guys never seen FUBAR, check it out. Spelled F-U-B-E. Oh, sorry. B-A-R. F-U-B-E-A-R. Oh, sorry, my fridge is fucked up, so I have to kick the bottom every time. That's not like a mental defect in my head. But I do have high functioning Asperger's, so that fridge was meant for me. Boom, boom, shh. Yeah. So weird. Why is there no comments? I don't know what's going on here right now. Like, do I have to... Did I accidentally hit something? No, this is legit fucking comments. Surprised like Tolga hasn't popped in. He should be up by about this time. And no, I'm not picking my nose, I'm scratching the inside. That's how you pick your nose properly. That's how you scratch your nose properly. Okay, here. You don't scratch your nose like this, okay? You scratch your nose like this. Use your thumb. It's not so gross. And then you know you're not going in for a thumb suck. And if you are going in for a thumb suck, yeah, you should probably grow up. Your mama didn't teach you shit. Oh, I just totally caved all my fucking people that were on here. But whatever, come on, somebody in the comments. Somebody. I haven't had a comment since... I don't know. Maybe I got banned from comments. Hey, guess what? Here, pull my finger. Oh, sweet. Thanks for pulling my finger. I haven't had anyone do that in a while. Even the wife right there, she won't pull my finger. She's always scared what's gonna come out. And I did shit myself twice at the beginning of this last year. Not this year. I did shit myself once this year. I think I shit myself twice this year. Again. Yeah. And it's funny is I wasn't at work when I shit myself. I will totally admit that I shit myself. Totally. Shit happens. Blah blah blah. You get to a certain age. Blah blah blah. And like literally, people keep telling you as you're growing up, people tell you never trust a fart. Okay. Yes, I understand what they mean now. If you're gonna fart, like I had a buddy. He always used to go and yell at me. I'd fart in his house, and he'd get so mad. Go fart in the bathroom. Go sit on the toilet and fart on the bathroom. And I always wondered why he was always so angry about this. And it was because he shit himself. And his buddy got mad at him because he was like leaking shit. Yeah. So, yeah, go sit on a toilet. If you have to fart, go sit on a toilet. And if you have... Because you can't trust a fart. Cheers, bud. Holy shit. The views on here are just getting ridiculous. I'm jumping from like 16 to 10, blah, blah, blah. But still no comments. Everyone's all shy. Bunch of shy people here. Come on. We're here about community. I don't bite hard. Just don't be a troll. Because trolls, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you and then some. And I don't care where you're from or what kind of ethnicity or what you kind of believe in, but there's certain things like your pronouns I have a little bit of a problem with. You know what? I'm just gonna straight up say this right now. you're either a male or you're a female. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't care about what you do sexually or anything like that. That's totally your world. That's fine. But tell you the truth, at the end of the day, these pronouns and shit that are happening need to fucking stop. This is getting ridiculous. I don't know what to fucking call you people anymore. I'm just gonna call you rainbows. Fucking dressed up in costumes and shit and fuck. Try and play fucking sports as a male or a female, and that's just not right there. Like I wish I was back in judo and there was a transgendered guy. Well, no, because that wouldn't work because I'd have to be a woman. But I wish I was a woman in judo to kick this fucking guy's ass. Like, I would stomp his fucking ass. And you're not changing in the same fucking change room as me, bud. That's just gross. And what are you producing with this? Like, think about this. You're just producing a bunch of crazy people. You know, these people never had the strap. Never been like, okay, I was gonna say something else, but I'm gonna rephrase this. No one's ever been told them. No, I have to rephrase that again. I'm just sorry. I am very good at fucking speaking, but I'm just trying to find a way where like it's fair and no one yells at me for this. And for once I have a conscience. Some of these kids needed the strap, needed some type of punishment, or I don't know, played too many fucking video games. But I'm really getting tired of this shit. Like, I was just telling the wife the other day, if somebody showed up to our job site for the first day in Walmart work boots, I'd be like, get rid of this guy. Why? Because he's good for a day. He's good for a day. Anyone in Walmart work boots. If you see somebody in fucking Timberlands, you know they fucking work. They know what to wear on their feet. They know, like, you're it. And think about this, work boots. You're in your work boots for like 8 hours plus a day. It's like a bed. Go buy a good bed. Don't buy some cheap fucking shitty mattress because you're lying in that thing for like up to 8 hours a day. Me, not so much. The wife, definitely not so much. She sleeps more on the couch. Yeah, let her be. It's funny that she can sleep through this while I'm still talking. But, like I said, we smoked a lot of pot at my buddy's house, and she doesn't smoke a lot of pot. And either do I. Like, I'm still pretty fucking stoned. I keep smoking this. I don't know why. Oh. But like I was saying, you know what? No, because I don't want to start an argument, but I don't know. Everything's all fucked up. Everyone's fucked up. I just want to hang around with like-minded people and, have good conversations and stuff. And yes, we can leave our politics at the door. That's a good thing. If you can sit there and stop and tell your friend, like, whoa, 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 politics, and your friend knows exactly what you're talking about, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let's not get into politics. Let's just talk into take in us as a family and a community. Oh. Ooh, my back is sore today. I'm just wondering if it's because I poop too much. I poop too much. I'm like a Beavis and Butthead fucking grown up. I'm Cornholio. I need TP for my bunghole. I am grown up now. I still need TP for my bunghole. Pills, pills. See, I'm like a grown up fucking Beavis, man. I always hated Butthead. He's an asshole. I always just beated the shit out of fucking Beavis all the time. Shut up, you fucking ass clown. I used to get beat up a lot when I was a kid. And then I started going to Judo. And instead of hitting somebody, I'd throw them over my head. Hey, I never hit him. I never hit him. I know his feet were like way the fuck up there though when I seen him last before he hit the ground, but I never hit him. Oof. Yeah, Judo. We called it the gentle way. It wasn't fucking gentle. My teacher was from Brazil. Silvio Saboto. Shout out to Silvio Saboto. Great judo teacher. When you died, man, everything got soft. Everything got soft. You can't do this type of armbar anymore. You can't do this type of throw anymore. You can't do wrist locks. You can't do ankle locks. Yeah, shit got soft, man. And I'm kind of glad you died at the moment when you did, before you got to see judo get soft. I did judo for 10 years. It was good. I was a gold medal winner all the time. Always came back. The one time I had a concussion, broken ribs, what else? And I think 2 broken toes. And that was just one judo tournament. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't come back with a medal on that one. But I was fighting somebody who was another 10 kilograms heavier than me. Kilograms, so that's 2.2. So that'd be 22 pounds. They were 22 pounds heavier than me. And he just picked me up and fucking crushed me. Destroyed me. He came up with his knee. He did a osotogari and came up and he tucked his knee up like this as he threw me, and my body is like this at this moment in time. So he tucked up his knee and he landed, crushed 3 of my ribs, and yeah, that was the tournament I was supposed to go to nationals for. Yeah, and I would have won nationals if I didn't have to do that fight first. But my teacher, he wanted a club match. And we were short one guy, and he's like, oh, come on, please, please. And this isn't Saboto. This is Hackman. Hackman, how ironic, eh? Just totally fucking put me in the fucking... Totally ruined my record. And that was a nationals fucking tournament. And as a coach, why would you do that to a person? Don't, to somebody you're training. Keep them at their skill level. Don't, like, 20 kilograms. No, 10 kilograms more than me. So he's an extra 22 pounds heavier than me. What the fuck were you thinking? And you totally he totally stripped us from a medal, a trophy, and me going to nationals. Like, what a fucking clown. That's not a coach. That's not a coach. It's funny as I know his wife. She lives like over there. I live in the country. Okay? She lives right over there. I know her. It's really funny. There's still like 12 people watching, but no comments. Is there something going on with the comments that I don't know about right now?
Sweet.
You know what I love about making money now? I don't have to worry about shit so much. And it's not like I'm trying to sound like I'm being selfish or anything. It's the less struggle you have to deal with in life. Making more money, yes, I'm still broke every fucking 2 weeks, right? But I don't have to struggle as bad now. Think about that.
It's nice.
Yes, you make more money, you're still broke, blah blah blah. I couldn't imagine buying a fucking car right now. You can't go back and buy an old fucking 90s car for like $300 safetied. Like, what the fuck? You have to go and buy a brand new car that needs a computer to fucking tell it what to do. If every time it breaks down, you have to have it towed to the fucking dealership so they can plug it into the computer and say, computer says no. Waka 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 waka. Just saying. I don't know. Like, if I'm gonna buy a car right now, tell you the truth, even as a used vehicle with low kilometers, I'm looking at $40,000. Because if I buy anything like younger than that, I'm gonna be fixing it all the fucking time. Sending it to the shop, getting it towed. Whatever happened to working on a car where you open the hood and be like, hey, maybe it's a spark plug. Take out the spark plug. Hey, maybe it's the coil. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, maybe it's the ignition box. Blah, blah, blah. Maybe it's a fucking fuse. You ever try to find a fuse box on some of these new cars? Like these self-driving cars? Yeah, go fuck yourself. Yeah, it's like reading Chinese. Just saying. Well, you know what? Thanks for the 7 of you guys who've been hanging out here. But I got just under 2 minutes left, and I'm gonna leave on a happy note because I can't believe I did this for fucking 2 hours. But I'm gonna leave this on a happy note, okay, everyone? There's people around us and stuff, and you always have to remember, okay, please remember, you don't know what they're going through in life. So always talk to them like a human being. Always be like humble, and like if you have to open your hands out, you'll know when that opportunity will arise to open your hands to help somebody. You'll get that feeling. But always keep your mind open, and just remember that people, you don't know what's going on in their lives. And some people have a lot of shit going on in their lives that just don't judge them. Try and be more compassionate, and just try and be a better person. Always give somebody an opportunity. Okay? You meet somebody for the first time. If you don't like that person from the beginning, I understand. I've been there, but always try and give somebody a chance. Okay? Give them an opportunity, and if they fail, that's fine. Okay? But at least you tried to help that person. Okay? But anyways, I'm out of here. 2-hour mark's coming up, and I love you all. And everyone have a beautiful week, and I hope the weather is nice for you guys as it is for me. Ah.